Welcome back to the Business Simplified channel. Today, we're diving into the top 5 project management softwares for 2024. Whether you're managing a small team or a large enterprise, these tools will help you stay organized and efficient. We're talking about the apps and software that keep projects on track, teams in sync, and deadlines from turning into major freakouts. Because nobody, and I mean likes dealing with a project gone sideways. So stick around because we're ranking the top contenders in the project management game, breaking down their features, strengths, and potential weaknesses. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which tool is the right fit for you and your team to absolutely crush your goals this year. First up, we're kicking things off with Monday.com. If you've dipped your toes into the project management software world, chances are you've heard of this one. Monday.com is known for its incredibly visual and intuitive interface. Think of it like this. Remember building with Legos? You've got all these colorful blocks and you can connect them in different ways to build whatever you want. That's kind of what Monday feels like. You've got these boards, and within those boards, you can create lists, and within those lists, you've got your tasks. You can customize those boards to look however you want, move things around with drag and drop ease, and get a really clear overview of everything that's going on. One of the things I really appreciate about Monday.com is its flexibility. It's not just a one-size-fits-all kind of tool. They've got templates for all sorts of different workflows, whether you're managing marketing campaigns, software development projects, or even just keeping track of your personal to-do list. And the customization options? They're on another level. You can add automations to streamline repetitive tasks, integrate with a ton of other apps you're probably already using, and even create custom dashboards with the exact data points you need to see. Now, no software is perfect, and Monday.com does have a couple of things to consider. For one, it can get a little pricey, especially if you've got a large team. They've got different pricing tiers based on the number of users and features you need, so it's definitely worth checking out their pricing page to see what works best for your budget. Another thing is that all those customization options, while awesome, can also be a bit overwhelming, especially when you're first starting out. It might take a little time to really dig in and figure out how to set things up in a way that works best for you. But honestly, those are pretty minor nitpicks. Overall, Monday.com is a powerful and versatile project management tool that can be a game changer for teams of all sizes. Next up, we've got Asana, another heavy hitter in the project management space. If Monday.com is all about visual organization, Asana is like the ultimate collaboration hub for your team. This software is built to streamline communication and make sure everyone is on the same page all the time. One of the things that sets Asana apart is its focus on task management. You can break down projects into smaller, more manageable tasks, assign them to different team members, set due dates, and even add subtasks within tasks. And the communication features, top-notch. You can comment directly on tasks, tag team members, have conversations within the platform, and even attach files. No more digging through endless email chains or trying to remember what you talked about in that meeting 3 weeks ago. Asana also offers a bunch of different views so you can visualize your projects in a way that makes sense to you. You've got your traditional list view, a board view similar to Monday.com, a calendar view for deadlines, and even a timeline view for mapping out project schedules. Now, when it comes to pricing, Asana is pretty competitive. They've got a free plan for small teams just getting started, and their paid plans are pretty reasonable, especially considering the features you get. However, one thing to keep in mind is that Asana can feel a little less visually appealing compared to some of the other options out there. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you're someone who thrives on a more visually stimulating interface, it's something to consider. Also, while Asana does offer a good amount of integrations, it's not quite as extensive as what you'll find with Monday.com. But again, these are just things to keep in mind. Overall, Asana is an excellent choice for teams that prioritize collaboration and need a centralized platform to manage their tasks and communication. Chapter 3. Trello, simplicity at its finest. Moving right along, let's talk about Trello. Now, if you're looking for a no-frills, easy-to-use project management tool, Trello might just be your new best friend. It's built on this simple but effective Kanban system, which is essentially a way of visually managing your workflow. Imagine a whiteboard with a bunch of columns, and each column represents a different stage of your project. You've got your to-do column, your in-progress column, your done column, and so on. Trello takes that concept and brings it online. You create these boards, and within those boards, you've got your lists, which are like those columns on your whiteboard. Then you create cards for each task or project, and you can easily move those cards between lists as you make progress. One of the things I love about Trello is its simplicity. It's incredibly easy to pick up and start using, even if you've never touched a project management tool before. You don't need to spend hours watching tutorials or reading through help docs. It's just intuitive and straightforward. Plus, Trello is incredibly versatile. You can use it for anything from managing personal to-do lists to collaborating on complex projects with your team. And it's free to use for the most part, which is always a bonus. Now, because of its simplicity, Trello might not be the best fit for larger teams or more complex projects that require a lot of features and customization. It can also feel a bit limiting if you're used to more robust project management tools. But for individuals, small teams, or anyone who values simplicity and ease of use, Trello is an excellent option. It's like the Swiss Army knife of project management tools, simple, reliable, and always there when you need it. Chapter 4, Jira, built for software, but not just for software. Alright, let's switch gears a bit and talk about Jira. Now, Jira is a bit of a different beast compared to the other tools we've covered so far. It was originally designed for software development teams, specifically for bug tracking and issue tracking. But don't let that fool you. Jira has evolved into a powerful and versatile project management tool that can be used for all sorts of projects. One of Jira's biggest strengths is its robustness. It's packed with features and customization options, allowing you to tailor it to fit your specific workflow. You can create custom workflows, automate tasks, generate reports, and so much more. Jira also has a massive ecosystem of add-ons and integrations, so you can connect it to all your favorite tools and extend its functionality even further. Another thing Jira excels at is its reporting and analytics capabilities. You can generate detailed reports on your team's progress, track bugs and issues, and identify bottlenecks in your workflow. This can be incredibly valuable for optimizing your processes and making sure your projects are running smoothly. Now, Jira's biggest strength can also be its biggest weakness. Because it's so feature-rich, it can be a bit overwhelming for new users, especially if you're not familiar with project management tools in general. The interface can also feel a bit clunky and outdated compared to some of the more modern-looking tools out there. And let's talk pricing for a second. Jira's pricing can get a bit complicated, as it's based on the number of users and the features you need. They do offer a free plan for small teams, but if you need more advanced features, you'll need to shell out some cash. But if you're looking for a powerful and highly customizable project management tool, and you're not afraid of a bit of a learning curve, Jira is definitely worth checking out. Chapter 5, ClickUp, the all-in-one powerhouse. Last but not least, we have ClickUp, a relative newcomer to the project management scene, but one that's quickly gaining popularity. And for good reason. ClickUp is like the Swiss Army knife of project management tools, offering an incredibly wide range of features and capabilities all in one platform. Seriously, this tool does it all. You've got your task management, time tracking, team collaboration, goal setting, document management, and even a built-in chat feature. It's like they took everything you could possibly need to manage your work and crammed it into one app. One of the things that sets ClickUp apart is its customization. You can customize pretty much everything from the way your dashboards look to the notifications you receive. They also offer a ton of different views, including list view, board view, calendar view, Gantt chart view, and even a mind map view. Another thing I appreciate about ClickUp is its focus on automation. They have a powerful automation engine that allows you to automate repetitive tasks and streamline your workflow. This can save you a ton of time and effort in the long run. Now, ClickUp's pricing is a bit of a mixed bag. They do offer a free plan, which is great for individuals or small teams just starting out. But their paid plans can get a bit pricey, especially if you need access to all the advanced features. And because ClickUp is so feature-rich, it can definitely feel a bit overwhelming at first. There's a bit of a learning curve to really master all the ins and outs of the platform. But if you're looking for an all-in-one project management tool that can do it all, and you're not afraid to invest a little time in learning the ropes, ClickUp is definitely worth considering. Outro your project, your pick. So there you have it, the top 5 project management software contenders for 2024. We've covered a lot of ground here, from the visual organization of Monday.com to the collaborative power of Asana, the simplicity of Trello, the robust features of Jira, and the all-in-one approach of ClickUp. At the end of the day, the best project management software for you really depends on your specific needs and preferences. Consider your team size, your budget, the complexity of your projects, and the features that are most important to you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Let us know in the comments which project management software you prefer, or if there's another one you think should be on this list.